All right, all you parents out there are working nonstop to figure out the upcoming school year. Will your kids be seated? In other words, will they have a seat in the classroom, or will they get their education online from home? Okay, not only that, but what about childcare before and after school? The Boys and Girls Club has always been a lifesaver for parents, and they're having to shuffle too. So yesterday I caught up with Executive Director Brandy Harris to find out the plan. Okay, Brandy, what's going to happen at the Boys and Girls Club? You guys have figured out something. What is it?
We have, yes. And, you know, this is the plan as of today. And as you know, COVID-19 changes things rapidly. So our plan is at our traditional units, so our Henderson, Musgrave, and Stallnaker units, we're going to be serving students who choose the in-person SPS option. We're going to be serving them on the days that they aren't seated with alternating Wednesdays. So for example, you are seated Monday and Tuesday in SPS classes. On Thursday and Friday, you'll be able to receive full day services from Boys and Girls Club, 7:30 to 5:30, with alternating Wednesdays. So that plan was well informed. We got feedback from parents, feedback from staff, feedback from club members, and we just thought this was the best that we could do to serve the most amount of people in the most impactful way, while still keeping our costs low. So I think, well, not our costs low, but still keeping our membership fees low. So.
Okay. And now, the example you gave, let's say Monday, Tuesday, you're seated, Thursday, Friday, you would come here full day with alternating. Okay, Thursday, Friday, the parents that would need before and after don't have that option because you're full with the other kids. But that was probably the best alternative.
Yeah, we were looking at how we could impact the most. So on the days where kids are in SPS classes, maybe there are other after school or before school providers that can serve them on those days. And then also, that's like 2 or 3 hours where you have to find care instead of 10 hours. So we just kind of tried to make the best decision we could for our kids and families. There's no ideal situation, but we're really happy that we're able to do something.
And parents are grateful that you're able to figure out something now. The jury is still out regarding the clubs that are in the schools. So what's the holdup there?
So we announced last week on Wednesday what our plan is for our traditional units. And I use that term like everyone knows what that means. But what it means is our Henderson, Musgrave, and Stallnaker units are our own buildings, our own spaces. They have a games room, a gym, learning center, tech lab, etc. Plenty of classroom spaces. So we can be a lot more creative with our spaces. For Sherwood, Fremont, and McGregor, it's a little bit different because we also utilize school space. So we're working closely with Springfield Public Schools to finalize the plan on what those sites will look like. We intend to provide services at all 3 of those locations. We just don't have all of the details yet on what it's going to look like. And for me and for the organization, I think it's better to let people know that there is a plan, but I don't want to cause any confusion, and I want to make sure I have all of the information so I can adequately tell parents this is what it's going to look like. And we just don't have that confirmation yet. So hopefully, we were told this week we would find out. So I'm hopeful that that happens and that we can share what our plan is, because I also know parents are just waiting. Like, they're making decisions for the school year right now, and a lot of that is predicated upon what does childcare look like for my child. So we're hopeful to get the information to kids and families as soon as we can.
Yeah. And you said the day you released your plan, it was like you were giving away gold bars. The way you put it to me, you said parents were clamoring to get in, to get this. Now, there are still opportunities for families to take advantage of this. Where do they go to do that, to get more information and to sign up if they want to?
Yes, you can head to our website, bgclubspringfield.org, and there is a section that will clearly articulate where you can sign up for the fall 2020 program. And we still do have some space, but I will tell you we're filling up very quickly. And I just would like to share that any SPS student who chooses the in-person option can apply for our services. So traditionally we serve specific schools during the school year, but that doesn't apply now. So if you attend a Springfield Public Schools school, you are eligible to attend our program. Membership preference is given to current or returning club members, club staff members, and then SPS district employees. So those things do apply. We still have space, but we are filling up pretty quickly. And that just clearly articulates the need in our community for childcare, especially during the fall. And I'm hopeful that, I know other organizations are working on plans, and I'm very grateful for that. And I'm hopeful that other organizations will step up too, because people need us right now.
Yes, they do. Brandy Harris, thank you for all you do at the Boys and Girls Clubs.
Thank you for spending time with me today and helping me disseminate this information, because it's a lot and it's confusing, and the more I can try to make it clear, I'm just very grateful. You can always get updates on our Facebook page too, and if you've got questions, the easiest way to get a hold of us is to message us on Facebook. We've got people there who are constantly answering questions. So thank you.
All right, thank you.